Greetings to you all. I'm Annie Paisley, and you have reached my YouTube channel, Annie Paisley Intuitive Tarot. Well, so this month is a very special time to look at the influences beyond the world that we usually see around us. October and early November in many traditions mark a time in which we honor our ancestors. So today I'm going to be drawing 4 different cards for each zodiac sign. And this video addresses those of you who were born with the sun in Sagittarius. You may want to watch as well if your moon or your rising sign is in Sagittarius. So let's begin. The first deck that we're going to reference here is the Tarot of a Moon Garden. Very lovely deck, very dreamy. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius here. Those of you born into Sagittarius. Archer. All right, you archers. Let's see what we've got for you in Sagittarius. So here we go. Let's see what we've got for Sag. Okay, you Sagittarius? 4 of Staves. Woohoo! That's a great card. There you go. So, what I'm seeing for you here is that you are just, you've come into a place where you are just really close to finding your spiritual home. Very close here. You have been doing the right things and you are just seeing it so close you could almost touch it, taste it. Whatever that means, whether it means finding the actual real home that feels like the spiritual home to you, whether that means finding a partner or going back to your family or something like that. There's a lot implied there. This is what you're celebrating. You are, and this is a card of celebration too. You are very close to finding that spiritual home. So let's see what the fairies have in store for you this month. These are the Brian Froud fairies. What have we got for Sagittarius fairies? Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Here is your card. And your card is Flop the Hooter. The Hooter. Okay. Let me tell you about this little guy here. You can see him, he's sitting on a mushroom. He's a cute little guy. Well, he's about getting grounded. He likes to play with his feet. He likes that his feet are on the earth, This is about getting earthed for you. And you're a fire sign, so you kind of like, you tend to kind of rocket away from the earth a good deal of the time. You may not really like, you may run instead of walking when you need to walk. So since you're so close to that spiritual home, you might want to watch your step a little bit. See where you are. Know your surroundings more. Get grounded. Get into those feet. Okay, the next card is going to be coming from the Eros Oracle, and that's all about love and romance. So let's see what we've got for you Sagittarius here. Sagittarius. Ooh, seduction. Sagittarius gets seduction. So let me tell you, Sag, if you are single, you are really like either looking to be seduced or the seducer. You are ready for some action, and you are just, you're bringing it in. You're bringing in that place where, where it all happens. And if you are a Sag in a relationship, I'm feeling like you feel yourself like you need to be doing the seduction. You need to be the one that's going to bring your partner out that way. So let's move on here. Let's move on to the next card, the last card that we have for you, which will be a meditation card drawn from the Alex Grey Sacred Mirrors. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. There we go. Let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius. The Archers. Get a good look at that card there. That's your card, Spiritual Energy System. Melting our identity into a fountain of light, extending our surroundings, transform the mirrored perceiver into sprouting jets of psychogism. This still human archetype is a vessel of transition into the elevated order, reflection, purification. So what we've got here for you, Sag, is that you have a very set kind of like identity. You kind of have, you've not transcended your identity lately. And I guess this is how this goes with knowing your surroundings too, of getting more grounded and getting more into where you are, because you'll see how this changes you and purifies you and brings you into a new awareness, because your awareness of late has become it's become a little stagnant, I feel. So you need to go through this purification process. You need to go through this process of just sort of letting all of that spiritual energy, just the jets, just like squirting out there, as they say. And therefore, you will become more yourself as to who yourself truly is at this time. Spiritual energy system. And that's what I see in that card for you. So I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. And if you would like to schedule a more detailed, more personal one, please contact me, Annie Paisley, at paisleywitch@gmail.com. And you can follow me on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. And check out my website as well. Blessings to you all. You have a wonderful end of October.